Oh. Hey, all, this is Rick Case. What a grand entrance! I had to turn the video back on, or I had to uncover the camera because nowadays, with the we can't say the name of the government agency, but there's a lot of agencies in the government. They're like, I can't even say that. But anyway, this is Rick Keys Music Caravan. And as you can see, I have one of my, well, this actually is my original shirt. The very first shirt I purchased that showcased my show. It's a Rick Keys thing. You wouldn't understand. Most people don't understand Rick Keys, but some of you are starting to learn, especially the people from India, Vietnam, and some other places too. What was the other? Oh, Pakistan. So they all kind of understand me better than the people in the United States. And I am here in Oceanside, California, here near the beach. And there's some things going on here. But I'm taking a little departure from normal. The normal Rick Keys Music Caravan plays new blues and sometimes legends. Well, you know, since Tex Keys is in town, Tex Keys is doing some, I don't know, Texas blues person, kind of a special show on that. Last week he did Stevie Ray Vaughan. I believe this week he plans on doing, what's the name of that guy? Stevie Ray Vaughan and, T-Bone Walker. Okay, so Tex Key's going to be playing some T-Bone Walker that you're going to like. He'll have his own little show. And so I'm departing from blues this week and maybe have some RMR chart later. But this is what's going on. I'm going to be playing music from 2016. Many of you didn't know Rick Keys was actually a very highly successful on-air personality at KCR Radio at San Diego State. And in fact, we were #1 college radio station for a year that I was there. So apparently it was because I was there too. But anyway, so I used to have a blues show where I played new blues, and I had a indie show where I played like independent music. So anyway, I've been going through some of my past collections from 2016. There was a lot of releases that I got that year and listened to. Most of them weren't that good. However, there were some that had some really good songs on them, and I'm going to play those for you. So this is Rick Keys 2016 Indie plus EDM. If you like to dance to EDM, you know, the trance music, I think you'll like it. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna hear. Well, you know what? Should I surprise you now with what's going on, or do you want to do this first? Let's do this first. Okay, so remember indie music from 2016. This one was called Step Rockets Future Nature. I guess that's a train or something. So Step Rockets had some really good songs on there. This came out 2016, Swerve. Swerve over, and it was called Dumb Romeo. And in fact, that song, Dumb Romeo, is, I'm going to play that. I've been known to be that at times, Dumb Romeo. What's this one? I can't even read it. Oh, this one is called El Bell, and it's called Failed Dreams. So kind of hard to see. It looks like a crying Indian with no name on the front, but on the back it says El Bell. You can see one song I actually put hit. It was pretty good. Failed Dreams. So that's the title of the, I guess it's a CD, not a CD, an EP. All right. Andrew McMahon actually is pretty well known. I got this from a major record label. And it's called Upside Down Flowers by Andrew McCann. You can't see Andrew. Too bad. The Royal Teeth, what a hell of a name, especially for me. My cat's having teeth trouble, and I'm having teeth trouble. So wouldn't you know, I have a group called Royal Teeth, and their title of it was Amateurs. There were some good songs on there. Really poppy, really poppy. This one kind of less poppy, more indie, maybe Americana, Oxford and Company, and I guess that's the title of it. By Oxford and Company. Some good songs on there. This group was pretty obscure but visible, and actually, oh, that's the name of the group. Name of the group is Computer Magic. They put it on the back, of course. See, Computer Magic. However, on the front, it just says obscure and visible. I don't see Computer Magic on there, so I believe the title of the group is Computer Magic, obscure but visible. That sounds like a reasonable name. Next, we've got another hard one to understand. The title of the CD is called Episodes. You can see that. So I'm looking all over thinking the name of this group is Episodes, but it's not. The name of the group is, what is that? John Hart Jackie. Okay. But this very last one you're really going to like, especially if you like to dance to trance. And if you're in France dancing to trance, hopefully you don't get anything in your pants from dancing in France in a trance. So Moving Units is really good. A lot of great songs on there. So this is all music that I heard in 2016. And what is it now? Jeez, it's almost 2026. But so anyway, hopefully you enjoy the music. And by the way, Tex Keys will be. Tex Keys is coming up, and he is part of the Rick Keys family. By the way, if you like that shirt, it's a Rick Keys thing, but you wouldn't understand. They are available at a very high cost, and if you want one, let me know, and I'll think of a price for them, especially if you really want one. So it's Rick Keys thing. What else? Oh, so Tex Keys, he's got a show coming up with T-Bone Walker. And then I might be back for the some of the top music on the RMR chart. So stay tuned. Oh, I never told you what's going on in Oceanside, the thing you've most been waiting for. All right. So let's see. Well, you can see to my right here. That is that is me Keys. Now this is Rick Keys, but this is me Keys right behind that finger. Right there. That's me, Keys. He's in a wetsuit and he's surfing out there in Oceanside, California. You can see above, not there, but here, you can see above that is X Keys. Well, X Keys was formerly What Keys, and What Keys is What Keys was a non-binary. Not sure if the thing was a Twitter bird, an insect, or an airplane, but when Elon changed the name from Twitter to X, What Keys became X Keys. All right. So that's what's happening there. Oh, some interesting stuff. You guys remember the Chinese spy balloon? Okay. Well, here, let's do what It Keys is doing. All right. So you remember, there it is. Okay. So X Keys was flying to the sun to test the Icarus theory about the wings melting and stuff. He decided it got a little too hot, so that's why X Keys went south, heading towards, I guess that's Carlsbad. Carlsbad. Okay, so there's It Keys. It Keys thought he'd take advantage of the sun here in Oceanside, California. He's getting a little suntan, and well, whatever he is, it's can float above the air. So if you didn't know, see that? All right, so it is a non-binary. Also, the sun is binary, so the sun is sure what it is, and the sun is actually cool. All right, so It Keys is a non-binary. Not sure if the thing is a leprechaun, a human being, or a alien from outer space. Speaking of aliens from outer space, look what the Wee Keys family pulled off. So the Wee Keys family, remember, we all thought they were being abducted. There they are, by the illegal immigrants from outer space. See their little spacecraft? So we thought that they were being abducted, but in reality, the illegal immigrants from outer space were working with the Wee Keys family. You can see them both up there on top of the Chinese spy balloon. So the illegal immigrants from outer space brought the Chinese spy balloon and disabled the crew. And now it is actually hooked up to the back of Keys family vehicle, and they're taking it someplace. Not sure where they're taking it. So anyway, that's what's all going on. And that's why it's on this side, because the city of Oceanside made poor Keys, who's surfing right now, made him move his teardrop trailer again. So stay tuned. Rick Keys Music Caravan coming up. And if you want one of these shirts, let me know. They are expensive, but you might be able to afford it. So Rick Keys Music Caravan, go to YouTube, subscribe. Once you subscribe, there's a bell. You clang that bell, and that brings my show with all my family members into your life on a regular basis. And there's a thumb thing. Excuse me, my mouth's getting dry. There's a thumb thing, and what that does is help spread the good news of Rick Keys Music Caravan from Oceanside to Dublin to Mumbai and back. And there's a like, dislike. Make sure you like it. Doesn't help me any if you dislike it. In fact, I will not be your friend if you dislike it. And then what else? And well, I'm kind of having trouble with my Facebook site. They're like a little too involved in checking and fact checking and stuff like that. So it's there now. Not sure how long it'll be, but there is a Rick Keys. You see how to spell it. Rick Keys Music Caravan Blues Show on Facebook. You can like that too. Anyway, stay tuned. Rick Keys Music Caravan coming up with some pop, some indie, and some EDM trance music.